And 3, 2, 1, hi! How's it going, everybody? Hope you are all doing well today. Welcome back to another live stream right here on James Likes the Game, aka the weekend live streams. You know it, you love it. This is your favorite part of the channel. So yeah, to kick off this, we're going to be playing some Sonic Racing CrossWorlds today. But we're also going to be participating in the Pac-Man festival today, which honestly I didn't have any plans to, because the original plan of this particular stream was to basically do some online grinding in the Switch 2 version, but unfortunately that just didn't happen because I checked and the festival is happening and stuff like that. They really need to seriously have it to where you could participate in the festival or just play online regularly. I don't know why they're making that such a limitation or making it like it's such a big deal about it, right? But we're going to participate in there anyways. We're going to see what's up, we're going to check it out, that kind of stuff. And we're probably not going to win whatever is in there. We're not going to win all of it, but we'll win what we can, shall we? I want to point this out as well, head on, at the beginning of the stream. This is not a viewer stream, so I will be saying this again, probably likely to those who probably do come in throughout this stream. Right. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, let's play Sonic Racing CrossWorlds on the Switch 2 and participate in the festival. Right, here we are in the festival itself. And of course I want to say hello to the people in the chat, so welcome Zach as well. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so this is it. This is the Pac-Man event that's happening right now, as you can see. The characters still do glitch, as you can probably see right there. I don't know why they do that, but Sega, you need to fix that. Like, no, it's not Sega, primarily. It's Sonic Team that needs to fix this. So Sonic Team, you need to fix this. Right, here we go. Let's do this. I didn't think I was going to participate in this. I think I was just going to kind of like wait this out until it was like done and over with. But it was like, well, why not? Why not just participate in a festival? I mean, I did participate in the Joker one back on the network test. Every other festival that I participated in, I haven't done, or like have just basically wanted to keep up with these festivals because I just wanted to play regular online. I just want to grind and rank up. That's basically it, really. That's all I want to do. Alright, what is it? Alright, we're Pac-Man. Get rings. Rental plate. Okay, that's cool. Right. I guess we'll try and see if we can get the Pac-Man one, since that is basically the new track. And I do know Sonic is in Pac-Man Repack 2, I think it was. If I remember correctly. Let's see. Okay. Yep. It's the new track. So let's check this out. Since I've not paid for any of the Season Pass or the DLC characters that are paid ones. So yeah, this is my first time seeing this track. Alright, point up chance, increase festival points, get rings. Well, that's easier said than done, right? Alright, it definitely looks pretty cool, like what it looks like right now. There we go. And of course we have to work together as a team, of course. So, there you go. Oh yeah, and I just realised that I have to get back to this game's controls. At least these game's controls are actually easy, to say the least. Because I was actually playing some Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed earlier today. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, so we're in... Oh, that's cool. What happened? Huh? Okay. That was weird. I wonder what happened there. Like, the thing just disappeared for a moment on my YouTube's dashboard. We're on Kronos right here. Right. I'm hoping I'll get a good amount of rings, hopefully. Yay. Fun! Fun, fun, fun. I do see. Out of my way. Out of my way, you buffoons. It's my time. Get out of my way. Get out of my way! Jeez, what are you assholes doing? Alright, time to go back to this. Yeah, it looks really good, if I do say so myself. It's definitely a very good-looking track. It would be helpful if I'm not getting pushed out of the way all the friggin' time by these stupid asshole players. Like, seriously. What the fuck is wrong with you all? Pushing players there. Oh, I see. So if you even get hit by one of those ghosts as well. Oh shit. Jeez. Okay. I got hit. I got hit. Brother game. Come on. I know. I was gonna say that I should be using that, and I like it how it's 1,600 points as well. Jeez, this is bad. This has actually been not a very good.
I won't lose next time.
Yikes. Well, that is definitely not good. I like how one just has a bunch of stars as well. They really need to, They really need it to, they need to, like, kind of, filter out the obviously inappropriate names. I know, like, some will obviously just basically try and find ways to bypass it, but... Oh well. Right, well that fucking sucked. But I have to say, the track was actually pretty dang amazing. I really liked that. I have played Pac-Man as well. Yeah. I played the, what was it? The world's largest Pac-Man. At, in the arcades. That was a very fun one. And have I played the original? I think I might have played the original in an arcade club, if I remember correctly. I don't know. Alright, who are we choosing? Pac-Man again. Okay. I guess it's really trying to push that new track. I mean, I haven't seen all of the nitty-gritty details of it as well. Who knows, maybe at one point, maybe I'll purchase the the DLC like characters that are like the paid ones. I don't know, but I don't know. Let's see. We're going. Okay, Domper Factory. But yeah, I'm hoping this year, chat, to go to Arcade Club again. If you don't know what Arcade Club is, by the way, it's basically a free play like arcade, where basically you pay like one price and all of the machines are set to free play. So basically you just get on the machine and start. No coins, no tokens, no tickets required. And they have like a bunch of arcade machines that you will never find in like a normal paying public arcade. Like obviously, Arcade Club is also a public arcade, of course. But it has some machines that you will never find, like the fact that they have like some Japanese machines that you will never find in any other arcades. It's definitely really cool. Alright, hopefully I can do a little bit better on this one, because the last one that I played was for that Pac-Man one. Terrible, absolutely terrible. But yeah, I enjoyed Arcade Club. The only thing I just don't like about Arcade Club is how some of the machines feel like they don't. It's like they don't put enough effort into the machine maintenance, in my opinion. Bless me. I feel like Arcade Club, to me, for someone who likes music games, for example, like your DDR and whatnot, like the machine on like the ground floor is like excellent. It works pretty dang well. I got no complaints at all, and it plays pretty well for what it is. It's basically the one where it's the ones that are like the ones on the third floor is where I have a little bit of have issues with, from my standpoint. Anyways, look, I know the machines are working, so it's like, hey, if the machines are working, hey, that's fine and all. But it's like, but I would like to see some life. Like, where is the lights? Where is everything? Why are the pads lights not lighting up? You know what I'm saying? I also got second as well. That's cool. Where did my team come? Okay, well, my team clearly didn't do a good job at keeping up. Should do better. Should do better. Alright, well, Team Blinky won that one. Dang. They got more rings than us. Definitely a team collaborative effort there. But, yeah. Okay, here's the thing, right? I feel like if you want, like, the music machines to be in, like, tip-top shape and quality, I honestly do think, at least in my opinion, I think you should hire people that are passionate for music games like My, Tuning Firm, Dance Rush, DDR, Step Maniacs, ITG, that kind of stuff, in my opinion. Because at least then, with people who are passionate about music and rhythm games, at least they actually have like the knowledge and know-hows, and then the other team that probably do know how to fix them. Like, I'm not saying that they don't know how to fix them. It's just that I feel like sometimes when let's see if I pointed out like the lights not looking good, or it should be the light should be replaced and whatnot. I think it should be like something of like, yeah, you should be doing that, like, because if your whole standpoint is trying to keep the machines as original and as faithful to how they were manufactured from the factory for these arcade machines. Okay, we're doing this one again. Then in my opinion, really, you should also be putting that effort to also get the lights to work, getting the marquee lights, the flashing spotlights on the sides of the marquee, and even the neons as well, and even the pad lights, and even getting them working. And also for like one of the DDR machines that's like running A20 as well, I probably would prefer like if you just swapped it for either like a Supernova 2, like a Supernova 2, like Python 2 arcade board, or another System 573 arcade board, where at least it's like, you know, it's more accurate and faithful to the original. Because if you're going to have a marquee, that literally is a game from the 573 era of Konami's DDR games, then why not just also have that represented with what's his face? Then why not just have that represented by also putting the game that the marquee is in? Or at that point, like, I mean, for in the groove, since I'm probably going to assume that official in the groove 2 hard drive and USB kit is probably very difficult to come by, then yes, like, you know, use Step Mania and whatnot. So there's that. But for like DDR machines, like, yeah, like, put like, I don't know, Dancing Stage Euromix 2 or something like that. Put like, I don't know, whatever other game, like something just to make it interesting. Because like on the bottom floor they have DDR Extreme, which I know that is like the more like popular mix among like many like who like DDR. And I've played Extreme, and I can see why it's definitely a good mix. You know, I can definitely see that. But you know, just like if you're going to be as original and as faithful to the machines, well, why not make the games also faithful? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like I think that should be the case, but I don't think Arcade Club, or if anyone is watching this stream and is from Arcade Club or a staff member watching this, like, you know, fix them up, you know, actually maybe even hire people who are passionate about music games and can actually bring the knowledge and bring the expertise and bring everything to just, you know, lighten up the machines again. Maybe you know, at some point in the future, like if I ever get a much bigger house, I want to own like a privately owned DDR machine. Like I definitely do want to do that. Like have a machine that I call my own, but also like, you know, have the experience and everything of like, you know, having to fix these machines, having to get the lights and everything, and just make it feel lively again. You know what I'm saying? And I could say that about the Pump It Up machine, because I remember, for whatever reason, I don't understand this about Arcade Club, is like, they're running a Pump It Up simulator, and that's for home use. So why can they not just, like, I don't know, go on the Facebook Marketplace for buying and selling rhythm games, and could have even just, they could have just bought, let's say, Pump It Up Infinity. Like, if they, I asked as well, is the original, like, PCs for the Pump and the ITG in there? And I remember one of the staff members who was like a technician said literally that they were in there, like 100% they were in there, but the only reason why they weren't working was because they had dead motherboards. So, you really just couldn't go on eBay, find the exact motherboard, take all the parts out of the dead motherboard, put it into the working motherboard, put it back in the PC, and then it basically afterwards will fire right back up. Like, come on. Is that really hard? Did we really need to just have, like... Did we really need to get, like, a Dell Optiplex or something like that, just so that we could run the Pump It Up simulator, which is Pump Sanity. Also, rest in peace, Pump Sanity as well. I was following a whole lot about the Pump Sanity mess, you could say. But yeah, I mean, if I ever wanted to play like a Pump It Up game, I think I would actually probably go for an official mix, in my opinion. I could probably collect like the CDs and the hard drives if I ever bought a Pump It Up machine. The thing is, like, I kind of like the CX cabinet. That cabinet is actually pretty cool. That would definitely be the cabinet I would choose to purchase. From my standpoint, anyways. Okay, so I've avoided that, dodged the bullet. Thank you, person right there. Okay, I got getting these rings. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going to Arcade Club. It's just that these inconveniences is just what's going to is what's going to be the most noticeable, at least to me, anyways, as someone who enjoys music games. And also, there's another thing as well. It's like they have a Step Maniacs there, but for some reason, even though despite being on free play, it's still set to one song. It's like it's still set to one song, so it's just like, can we not increase that? Maybe that's something I might have to mention to the staff members at Arcade Club when I go there. Because I feel like you should get at least like maybe 2 or 3 songs a pop when you play on the Step Maniacs machine. Will Musical. Hey there, you wanted to drop into chat to say you appreciate my tutorial on installing Retro Rewind. Hey, glad you found it helpful, Will Musical. Hope you enjoy the mod. Yeah, Retro Rewind is definitely a fantastic mod. Yeah, and if there's any other mods out there that you ever want to install, definitely check out one of my videos on installing any Mario Kart Wii mods. I think that tutorial was kind of a,
Gotta focus next
I don't know. It was kind of a weird kind of tutorial. But I appreciate you stopping on by and say that the tutorial has been helpful to you. I have seen people ask me, like, does it work with a disc? And I respond, yes. Well, yeah, go figure, right? Does this? I think there might. I think at some point there might be one that's like, okay, there is one actually that someone asked on my TikTok. They asked, like, could I use, like, I don't have a disc, could I use a ISO version or something like that? And it's like, yeah, they have it available. Yeah, they do have it indeed available if you look on the Custom Mario Kart wiki. If there's any other if there's any, like, Mario Kart Wii mods or even any other Nintendo game mods you want me to you know, maybe for me to look into and maybe possibly make a tutorial on, I definitely would love to hear it, you know. Who knows, maybe, who knows, if there's any interest, maybe I might do a Mario Kart Wii Deluxe mod install tutorial. Yeah, I'm hoping for this, even a mod for Wii Sports Resort. Yeah, I think I remember there was like a mod for Wii Sports Resort. What was it called now?
Hey guys.
I forgot what it was called. I'll let me see. Maybe if I search up the name of the mod before the race begins. Oh, yeah, it's called Wii Sports Resort Storm Island. That's what it's called. I think that was a mod that I think I was trying to get to work, but for some reason it just wouldn't load. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, or I might need to just try again at some point. I don't know. See, I can get a Mario Kart Wii mod working with no issues, but it's always when it's a mod that is not Mario Kart Wii that it's like, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Jesus Christ, why is everybody freaking attacking me all of a sudden? Right, here we are in the Pac-Man arcade game itself. It's kind of funny to think about. I do like that it kind of goes into, like, we go into an actual, like, Pac-Man arcade game in a way as well. I do like that. Okay, so the points do change, it seems like. Okay, that's interesting. I knew you were gonna be there with your monster truck. But yeah, I'm hoping to go Arcade Club this year. I'm probably going to have it where I might go do one for my birthday, and then one for what's his face, and then one for possibly when I'm at my place on Thursdays and Fridays. And I'm hoping as well. I have said that I want to be consistent, and I do want to still keep that promise. I think what I might do is on since I think this festival ends on the 11th, if I remember correctly. I will do another stream of Sonic Racing CrossWorlds where it's just the normal grinding one instead. Okay, I do like how I'm just looking at the mini-map right there, and I do like how it is pretty much shaped like the Pac-Man arcade game. There we go. We went through Pac-Man's mouth in the 8-bit version. Okay, that was something.
Gotta focus next time.
And looks like we've got another one that's got a bunch of asterisks. Oh, let's go. We actually did it. Hey, we were actually 1 point ahead. That's crazy. I just noticed how just kind of... Wait, I just noticed the avatar characters. Their animation is very, like, jagged. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that on the capture. But okay, that's interesting. See, when you look from afar, right here, even on this menu, they look like they just look like they run fine. But like when you notice them that closely, it's actually quite noticeable. Huh. I haven't noticed that. I mean, yeah, I still love that we still got the Switch 2 upgrade. I will say. At least a little bit. At least this on the Switch 2. At least it looks a little bit better visually, anyways. Alright, I guess I'm Pac-Man once again. I guess I'll go Crystal Mine since I've played the Pac-Man one so many times. Chat, you know, it's going to be a great day when I eventually can start building my my dream PC. Because right now I have the GPU and PC case right now, and yeah, I just need to gather some more parts, like the CPU cooler, motherboard, fans, you know, case fans, and just like some, you know, other parts like an SSD and whatnot. Yeah, that when that happens and when that day eventually is here, it's going to be great. You're going to also not hear like no fans at all. Because right now you'll probably be able... Why are we buffering? What is going on with the stream anyways? What is happening? Is the stream still live for anyone? Yay, I got flattened. Okay, that... I don't know what the heck is happening, but something is happening. Oh yeah, I forgot I got a triple item right here. I got that person, I guess. I think you, if I remember correctly, you can dodge the, you can dodge the ghost, but it has to be timed very well, from what I remember. Because I saw, what was it? I think I remember seeing like a YouTube short. Because I realized I was supposed to be hitting like each other, and clearly we've not been doing that. Oh wait, it's supposed to be that we have to hit them. Oh okay. I looked at the icon and it was like hits this many. I only took it 4. I've only done 4 hits. Okay, I don't know why. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting for. No, got the wacka wacka. That's cool. I got the title at least. A new title that I will never use because my current title is New Horizons. Alright. So the next one is Shootout. Okay. It's interesting that it's all based on the time the next one happens as well. It's kind of interesting. We'll do Chow Park this time. Why not?
Hello.
I'm probably gonna go for 2 hours this stream because it's like, well, because this was not really what I wanted to do at first.
Come on.
So I guess expect another Sonic Racing CrossWorlds stream probably on Monday. Okay, we're just playing this again. For like, I don't know how many times. Here we go. Here we go. Hope all your weekends are going great as well, chat. Hope you're having a fantastic one. I'm just having a, you could say rather chill one. Also, okay, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to complain about this, but I think having the monster truck as a gadget that you can start off with is so incredibly unfair. I'm just going to be honest. It's so incredibly unfair to have, like, the monster truck to be a gadget. I think it should, honestly, in my honest opinion, it should be removed, like, altogether. Like all other like item starter gadgets, it's like whatever. It's like not a big deal. The monster truck one is like, okay, well you might as well just kiss any opportunity of letting anyone have a fair race fucking goodbye at that point. Like literally, at this point, you might as well just call the fucking race over. Okay, dodge that. Alright, try that. I still find it interesting that even if you get hit by an item that is so incredibly like, whoa, what the hell? Like, if you get hit by an item that is so incredibly harmless, right? I feel like you shouldn't lose your item. Other items, I definitely do think you should lose your items, but the one that is like the most harmless to you as the player, because that's essentially just like the Mario Kart blooper, in other words. To put that in layman terms. Ah, crap. It's funny how all of the Pac-Man ghosts are NPCs, but also like PCs, like playable characters. Isn't that funny to think about? Jeez, is today just all about how many items can we throw at once during this whole race day, or what? Like, bruh. Okay, I got someone. I think that was from Russia, actually.
Nice. Let's go again.
Alright, I only got second though. I was close to coming first though. Ugh. Yeah, that one there. I don't think that's actually... No, that's definitely not Russian. Where's that one? I don't know. Alright, well we took another victory on that. For the team anyways. Somehow Team Sonic Racing found its way into this game. It's kind of funny to think about, actually. You know, there's another thing I also want to do for live streams, and since I have a, you know, like a 3DS capture device installed in this console, which I actually just bought off of eBay because I wanted an actual 3DS XL that was kind of like one that I could just use whenever I want, but also like to use for a capture card. Yeah, I definitely want to bring some 3DS content to the channel. Because I have CTGP 7 on this 3DS. I mean, I do have it on my new 2DS XL as well, but this one's the only one that's got a capture card. And I do want to probably, maybe at some point, buy another new 3DS at some point to probably send in to 3dscapture.com, or Loopy, in other words. Rainbow Garden. At least it's not that Pac-Man one now. Like, the Pac-Man one's cool. I definitely do think it's awesome. You know. And I do like how you go into an arcade machine and it's like you're actually in the original Pac-Man game. Kind of like the Midway arcade machines that were manufactured for like various companies in like the 90s, 80s, somewhere around that time period, I guess. I don't know. I mean, heck, I mean, it could have even been the 70s for all I know. I haven't played a whole lot of like retro arcade games, really. Because mainly most of the time when I'm at, when I'm at Arcade Club, I'm spending pretty much majority of that time playing like the music and rhythm games. I do remember the last time I went to Arcade Club, they brought in Waka as well, which is like that other circle rhythm game. It's not like the washing machine one, like My. Where are we going? Okay, Dragon's Road. Okay, I got Warhog. Got some more items right here. Brother game. I love it. It's so incredibly crazy with how many people have just got so many so many items at once. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, I think I need to swap my gadget plate to the other one as well. It's not giving me the 4th boost opportunity. Bye-bye. Alright, I'll send this. Jesus Christ, what the heck is happening? I think also as well for Arcade Club, I think they also got a few other new games in. Otherwise, everything on like, let's say on the 3rd floor is pretty much the same. The only thing, okay, this is another thing I'm going to criticize Arcade Club for, is like, most times they'll have arcade machines that are basically the same. Like, for example, you could go on the 3rd floor and find a Time Crisis, and on the like very top floor, or so like the 4th floor, you'll find that same machine again, and it's like, okay, can we? Okay, if I was managing what arcade machines were in Arcade Club, I would get rid of like the ones that are basically just kind of like, okay, well this is just. We just basically got the same machine again, so we'll just get rid of it and maybe buy a machine that is actually more worth having instead. You know what I mean? So if I was to do that, then I would basically just get rid of the ones where we have like the same machine. Because then at least, like, you could argue that you could then maybe move a machine that's already on the floor, or if there's no room on one floor, at least you have, like, let's say if you were going to get another music game, you at least have that room for it. And I think that's what Arcade Club should do. I know I've been talking a whole lot about Arcade Club, but it's just like, it's one of the best places, but it's not perfect. I will say. I have noticed a lot of things that I think, you know, the people in Arcade Club can definitely do better. I definitely do think they can. And I've talked about what I've said, so I don't really need to feel like I don't really need to repeat myself, is basically what I'm saying. Just change the Step Maniacs machine from one to have like 2 or 3 songs, and you know, just get the arcade, get the 2 DDRs at ITG and Pump, you know, on official softwares. Well, the ITG can just stay as a ITG Mania if it wants to, because it's like, well, we won't be able to find the official hard drive. Unless you fix the MK6 that's in there. Which is like, okay, it's a bloody PC and it's not even, and it's not even like thingy. It's like you can find whatever the motherboard is that's in there, and you can literally buy it off of eBay, like for cheap. Right. We're at Windmill Isle now. AKA literally the first level you play in Sonic Unleashed. And Sonic Unleashed is still a great game. I feel like if they just upped the resolution and if they upped the resolution and just give it much higher quality textured stuff, I definitely do think like it would definitely be a fantastic like little remaster to release. Yo Victini, hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream where I play the Pac-Man festival in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Hope you're doing well. Come on, get out of my way. Come on, I've only gotten 3 friggin' hits here. You're doing good, you're doing good, thanks. How am I? Yeah, I'm doing good. I think I came last here, haven't I?
If we were racing on foot.
Dang, I was last! Holy shit. You're just doing the Splatfest? Nice. Glad to see you're doing the Splatfest right now. I'm surprised Splatfests are still happening in Splatoon 3. Dang. I like how I like how my team right here is basically all Pac-Man ghosts. At least I got tickets, that's one thing. Yeah, I was just yapping about Arcade Club. Okay, that's another one that another time that is disconnected. What in the hell is going on?
Good. Very well.
Anyways, I don't know if you're still here, Victini Blast, but I'll just recap what happened. Basically, I was talking about Arcade Club and why I like the place, but I also have my issues with it, that stuff as well. I also talked about my future dream gaming PC, because I want to be off this laptop, because that's what I'm streaming it on right now. Another one was, I just wanted to try and be a little bit more consistent on this channel, really. So yeah, that's basically the TLD, the TLDW. Too long didn't watch like catch up of stuff of what I was talking about prior to anyone coming into the chat. I mean, the VOD will be available anyway, so there's that. So yeah, also I apologise if the stream just suddenly stopped or looked like it just like thingied. For some reason, I don't know what's going on. It's never done this before. It's just like, for some reason, it's just doing. It's just been randomly disconnecting for no reason. I have no idea why that's happening. Yeah, I've seen the Mario movie on ITV. We've never seen it before. Huh. The Mario movie is on ITV. Interesting. Well, that's also news to me because I didn't know ITV were able to pick up the movie rights to show the Mario movie. I'm assuming it's the Mario Bros movie that released like what in 2024. I have to say that I haven't seen the first Mario movie in a long time. Like the only time that I watched that movie was when it literally released in cinemas in that time when I watched it. So yeah, I have not watched it since. We're so close. Arkan Kratos, hey man, did you know Pac-Man had a racing game a while back? I think I was aware of that, yeah. I like how this team now is all all of Shadow. Yeah, I think I do know about the Pac-Man racing game. I'm trying to think. Was there a Pac-Man game on PS1? Alright. It was Pac-Man World on PS1 and World 2 and 3 on PS2. I see. So, yes, I guess I was right. I've never played the Pac-Man racing games, to be honest.
Get ready.
Am I? Oh, I guess those gadgets don't work well while I'm in this festival. All right, another windmill aisle. Speaking of ITV, actually, I was actually watching the new Millionaire Hot Seat spin-off. This game makes Mario Kart World a laughingstock at this point, and the Switch 2 is almost 1 year old ready.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Well, where are we now? We're like 6 or 7 months into the console, I think. Well, into the Switch 2's lifespan anyways. I mean, I've enjoyed the Switch 2, don't get me wrong, I like it, but it's just like... I feel like they could still do better. You think Switch 2 is 7 months old, you think... Yeah, well, it came back... Well, yes, it came out June 5th, 2025. I remember when this console literally just came out like days ago. How the hell has it already been 7 months? That doesn't feel right. But then again, you could say that the Switch 1 is going to eventually be 9 years old, so... How about that, right? Also, I'm pretty sure you lot have seen it as well, but Nintendo on the Nintendo Today app has also announced new Joy-Con colors. I'm gonna be real with you, okay? It is absolutely pointless to be buying new Joy-Con colors when not even the entire, like, casing of the shell, like, you know, the parts where you attach the Joy-Cons to, aren't even that interesting, because like when you attach it, right, I guarantee you it's going to look virtually no different. It's virtually no different. So unless Nintendo starts releasing Joy-Con 2s where they are actually fully coloured and not just the little thingy on it where it's just just like where the L and R buttons are. It's the most pointless like thing just to ever happen from Nintendo. It's like come on, like this is just absolutely like, I'm sorry, but if you purchase this, you are so fucking like dumb, because what you're going to soon realize is you've just paid for just the color and that's it. Like, I'm sorry, you're just dumb. Unless Nintendo makes the whole entire Joy-Con shell like the full color, sorry, not worth buying. Just not fucking worth buying. Hang on, chat. What is it? Huh? Okay, chat. I'm gonna do a quick break, and I'm just gonna restart the internet again. I'll be right back in a bit. Alright, chat. So, we should be back. Alright, let me get to right here. Go on that. Yeah, so we should be back now. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Did a little bit of a internet reboot. And hopefully now the stream should be good for the rest until the end of the 2 hours. Fingers crossed anyways. Fingers crossed. Let me just go ahead and check the YouTube studio real quick. Just to make sure where we're at. Alright, we're at 1 hour and 19 minutes on this one. Also, I appreciate what was it? 9 likes on this stream. Alright, cool. Let's see. Thanks for the welcome back, by the way. Let me go ahead and... There we go. So if I go ahead and just put this back here. There we go. Alright, thanks for the 9 likes, guys. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go ahead and do this festival and hopefully carry on. So yeah, there's definitely also one other thing I want to do is, like I said, one thing I want to do, chat, this year as well for videos and live streams is to play some 3DS games on the channel. So yeah, definitely look forward to that. Though I think I'm going the 3DS kind of like days are going to be limited to Thursdays because my laptop for whatever reason just cannot cope with having a 3DS capture card connected. It really does need a lot more power. Hence why I am building my own gaming PC to hopefully combat that.
Hello.
Also, I do want to mention as well, I haven't actually mentioned this. Yesterday, I bought a retro GPU for my Windows XP computer, and it's in my it's in there right now.
Agreed.
It is definitely indeed in there. And I thought okay, at first I thought, wait, why is it not displaying anything? And then I realized, oh yeah, I need drivers. But how am I going to get drivers if I don't have a capture card? If I don't have a GPU already that doesn't even display anything, right? So I had to basically get one of them that pretty much was in that PC from the get-go. So I had to do that, and then what I thought I could do was just installed the drivers for the other 512 GPU, 512 megabytes by the way, not gigabytes, GPU, and then all I basically have to do after that is just swap it from that to the other one, because I bought a passive cooling GPU, so it has no fans on it, but it still looks pretty cool. I mean, I did see that you could add a fan, so who knows, maybe I might add a GPU cooler to it. I also went the wrong way. I've played this track so many times now that I should be knowing which way to go. Unfortunately, it seems like I made the dumb, stupid mistake of doing that. Alright. Roulette Road, here we are. Alright, let's go monster truck time. Is the audio desynced for anyone? I think the audio is desynced. Yeah, I think the audio is definitely desynced there. See, there's no, like, area or, like, straight line that I could just do to just do a quick, like, you know, deactivate, activate, that kind of spill. You know what I mean? They expect you to have your full attention. Alright, don't mess up this time. Where are the people? I've only gotten 12 taps. What is this? Where is...
Not bad, I guess.
There we go. Now the now the game visuals and audio should sync up now. I don't know what's been going on. I don't know why. What it is about my laptop or any PCs I use, where it'll just sometimes, like, it'll sometimes do a little bit of a freeze up for a split moment, and then cause the audio to lag behind. I've no idea why. Right, there we go. Anyways, now that we got basically all of that sorted, we should be good now for the rest of the stream, chat. You know what's kind of funny, chat, is I haven't gone back to Mario Kart World ever since I started playing CrossWorlds. If I'm gonna be honest. I don't know, I just, for some reason, right now, I just have no desire to go back to World. Unless, like, they do something, like, huge. Like, the last update they did for Mario Kart World was definitely quite big. Like, the fact that you can now know what song's playing, they have the custom items, you can take the people who are in a online friend lobby and take them to a public one. That's pretty cool. I like that one. There's like a few other things as well. Oh yeah, and then obviously there's like ones, but I'm pretty sure that was a prior update to the current one that Mario Kart World has, where you can now see like the P-switches, medallion coins, but you can't still see the panels for it. Like the question mark panel things. I think the biggest thing Nintendo could do right now is release another huge update that adds 200cc. I think that would be big. Because I feel like and also, before I talk about my other point, and also you could do 200cc while in free roam as well. So you can really get to places a lot more quicker. But yeah, they could really do that. I mean, they'll probably. I mean, I probably would also guess like they'll probably add a music box, like the jukebox like they did in 8 Deluxe 2 World, and maybe like with the volume like options between the ability to choose between the what was it? The ability to choose between like normal and loud. There should be an option for like, you know, to mute as well. But like, or have it separated where you can, let's say, choose to mute the music but still keep the sound effects. I think that would be cool. I think that would definitely be cool. But I think the big thing really of like whatever the next update will be is literally Nintendo's like Mario Kart World's like 200cc inclusion. Well, of course, still fixing bugs and whatnot. Hopefully, they also further increase the frequency of getting more lap type courses, as they call it, or as we like to call it, 3-lap tracks. Or just make a mode where you can choose between having ones with or without intermission. Like you go into the verses and there should be an option to be like play with the highway tracks intermissions, or just play just a classic 3-lap race around, that kind of stuff. Then that should be an option. Ah, shit. Okay, I thought for a second I was going to get hit by the thing right there. I was nowhere near that. I was nowhere near that. What are you talking about? Bye-bye. I mean, there will be I will say to anyone who's still hoping for another Mario Kart World stream, there will be. There will be. Excuse me. Alright, well, we didn't win, clearly. You know, going from Transformed, what I was playing off stream earlier, to playing this game, it's like I definitely appreciate the fact that CrossWorlds does bring back the transforming cars and whatnot. I definitely appreciate that. Though I don't know what it was about Transformed, but it felt like it controlled very weirdly in Transformed. Maybe it's because I've been playing so much of this game that my that my kind of way of seeing what's his face, the way of the controls in this game versus in Transformed is very, what's the right word? Like skewed, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know what's the right word, but I'm just gonna use that word because that just sounds the best. That just sounds the best to me. I'm sure there's a much better word that I'm not thinking of, but oh well. Oh well, I can't think of the word right now, so you'll just have to take my word at face value, I suppose. Alright, Dumper Factory, where these fucking cars get made. Here we go. And speaking of Transformed, I was actually also playing a little bit of Transformed on the 3DS and even on the PS Vita. I have to say the PS Vita version looks almost very close to what like the Nintendo Wii version could look like. Because the 3DS version is definitely like its own thing, but at least you could say compared to Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing on the DS is at least the tracks pretty much look the same as they do on like the more higher end platforms. Would have been cool to see like All-Star Racing Transformed release on the Wii. I know it released on the Wii U. Yeah, I know for a fact that it released on that console. So it's basically on parallel of like any other ones. Go. But the PS Vita one is definitely interesting, despite because it's a console that definitely can run the game. Like when you look at but when you look at the game visually and quality-wise, it's definitely a lot more like if it's just a Wii version. Kinda wish there was a thing in this game that Team Sonic Racing actually did have, which I think it was kinda cool, but they would also have to like kinda approach it differently in CrossWorlds, is the ability to swap, to let your items, if you were on a team for example, go and well, there goes my first place. There you go. There we go.
Nice. Let's go again.
Right. So since I was on Team Blinky, see, we got 48. And that's our victory, boys! Whoop! That was easy money. Didn't get anything, but oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, this Pac-Man event is, I think it's definitely been an interesting event, if I do say so myself, chat. It's definitely been it's been a good one. Like I said, I probably won't get all of the, what's its face. I probably won't be getting all of it. I'll probably just get what I'll get from this stream. And I'll just live with it, you know? I'll just live with it.
Nice. Nice.
Why did I spell this one?
Yes. Let's go.
Let's go.
See ya.
Alright. Just added another item that I am on the watch list for on my eBay. There we go. Excuse me. Right. What's this one? Okay, rings. We need the rings. I guess these square things are also rings as well. Get out of my way. Oh, okay. I guess I thingied there. Didn't quite get that. It's definitely cool how they still were able to introduce, like, it's kind of like this track's version of the CrossWorld. I mean, we've already, yeah, I can't speak. I mean, we're already in a CrossWorld right now. We're in a Loska right here from Sonic Unleashed. Wii version, by the way. Ah, shit, come on. Okay. See, if I had another item right now, I would have lost that item and would have rolled a new item. Ooh, that was close. I do have to say, I think I do like the item variety in this game compared to Team, because all of what Team Sonic Racing was basically just kind of like wisps. Like, they just used all of Sonic Colors as wisps for items, and it's like, well, that doesn't make a very interesting one. It's like, what happened to all of the cool items from like Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing plus All-Star Racing Transform? Where was all that, right? You would think that, but it's not there. I like how, despite, like, you know, running in each other and trying to give like a bit of a, trying to prop everybody up here, it's still just kind of like, I don't know. Oh god. Oh! Okay, there we go. I don't know what I came, but...
Not bad, I guess.
I do like some of the animations sometimes the characters do while they're driving. It's definitely one of the most best parts about these Sonic racing games. Because at least they're actually making it feel like they're still alive. Compared to Mario Kart where they're just like... And maybe if you left them idle, maybe they'll look around and whatnot. But other than that, it's like, well, not very lively. At least this is like better than Team Sonic Racing, where they would just look like they were just frozen statues and shit like that. Alright, who we're going to get? I wish the first slot always doesn't show the new track.
I concur.
Just give us like 3 regular tracks from the game. I know you're trying to promote the new track as much as possible, but like, geez, can we have at least some variety in the first slot, please? Good luck. Thank you. Let's see. So we got some on Nintendo, some on PC, some on gamepad. So I'm assuming either Xbox or PlayStation 5. I'm playing this track again. I'm in first place. Or I was in first place. Right. We entered Pac-Man's mouth again. On this track anyways. Okay, this is definitely an actual CrossWorlds. Come on. I'm definitely not doing absolutely great. That's for sure. Alright, there we go. There we go. I've got 300 rings, nearly into the 400s here. Alright, into the Pac-Man game we go. Again. It's kind of funny how the ghosts kind of like act as like obstacles to get in your way. There we go, done. Reindeer Honest. Would you made? Would you made? That is a very interesting comment. Would you made? Oh, you're doing well. Alright, first place. There we go. I just saw Shadow smile there for a second. Alright. 651 points, so we just need to get to 700 points right there. Right, cool. Alright, now we just go ahead and wait for the next one to find its stuff, and yeah, that's about it. Right, what team are we doing? Right, Wonder Museum, which is actually what the music I was playing during the intro. In fact, I was playing that during the start. Hello. Jeez, how many people are picking this friggin' track? Follow the pixel Pac-Man. It is square pixel dots. Because that's what you do in the actual Pac-Man game. You eat the dots, and if you eat the big dots, you can turn the ghost into more bonus points. Final lap. See, this is okay. I'm gonna be honest. While this festival is great, this is the reason why I don't participate in these bloody things to begin with. Because everyone's gonna keep picking the same goddamn track, even though it is the new track, but like, you know, there's friggin' other tracks you can pick from, like, holy shit. Can we just pick tracks that aren't this track for like a few seconds, please? Like, I'm begging you! Oh, dang it, I got caught. Alright, there we go.
Gotta focus next time.
Right, still, ooh, just a little bit to go, and then we'll get to 700 points right there. Like I said, chat, I'm going to be going for 2 hours. Not exactly ending at 2 hours, but I'm going to go for 2 hours. And then when I feel like I'm just ready to be done with this, I'll end. I'll probably go back to All-Star Racing Transform because I want to finish up some stuff in that so that I can then actually start bloody recording some actual gameplay footage. Ugh. Also, I had a very clicky, poppy bones. Alright, we're Pac-Man.
Hello.
Oh jeez. Okay, I forgot that was still up. You probably might have heard that. Please don't be it. Ugh, thank God. Thank God it's not actually that one.
Let's go. Let's go. Good. Good. Nice. Good.
Oh God.
Good. 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 Nice. Jump.
Ah shit. Why am I being caught in this crossfire? Roulette roll. Ooh, that was close. I saw that as well. Fun. Oh yeah, if it's as simpler as my card, then I won't get affected. Okay, good. Goody goody. Oh, come on! No! You lot pushed me off, you fuckers. There we go.
Nice. Let's go again.
Third place. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Yeah, those Avatar characters definitely are a lot more like jagged in the animation. Yeah, look, you can see right there. That's so weird. Now that I got to see it a little bit up close. Are the chows also like not properly like smooth? I'm trying to see. I don't know. I can't really tell. I guess they prioritize what's more important than anything in the background, I guess. Alright, what team are we doing? Alright, Team Blinky selected. Land item. Okay. Double down plate. Gonna do Wonder Museum again. Come on, please Wonder Museum win. Don't want that stupid Pac-Man one winning again. I've played it so many times. Okay, at least it's not Pac-Man. Don't get me wrong, okay? I want to preference this. Don't get me wrong, I like the track. I think it's a pretty dang cool track. But like, how many times do we need to pick it before we feel like, yep, we're good. I feel satisfied.
Time to slip ahead.
See, you'll never find those ring things in Transformed that lets you get a boost while you're flying in the air. Oh, nice. Just blocked it. Just blocked it. Let's go. I have not got a single hit.
Random trap. Let's keep up the pace. Frenzy. Nice. Good. Nice.
Come on! I'm hitting all these stupid players with items and not a single one was actually working as intended. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Finally got an actual second hit. That was a nothing burger of a race, if I say so myself.
I won't lose next time.
I lost all my goddamn rings because of that. Well, we got second place. Not bad, I suppose. Hey guys. Let's go. Let's do one more. And then I'm done. Why do I keep pressing customize machine? Okay, turn to blue. Right, Metal Harbor. Why not? Why not, right? Hello. Right. At least it's an actual. At least this is not the Pac-Man one once again. That's good. Yeah, these ones right there, you can definitely tell that they do not run at a very smooth FPS. Okay, that definitely should have gotten you. I refuse to believe that did not get you. Like, what's going on here? What the heck? Come on. Who's hitting me with these items? It hits me perfectly fine. Yet when I hit them, it doesn't. Bruh. That was close. It's kind of funny that I'm playing the CrossWorlds version of this track when I can also play that same track on Transform, but a full version of it. Oh, that was close. Oh, come on. You can't avoid that. No! Woo! Okay. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Did a swift recovery and then started coughing in the middle of that. Yay. No rings? What the fuck? Okay, well, it's an item box, so it's fine. No!
Not bad, I guess.
Well, and that's gonna do it, chat. Just gonna let this save. Yeah, you get the alternative tile screen for playing, unlocking, what, Supersonic, I think it is. Okay, yeah, it's just gonna keep it on that one. But chat, that's going to do for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds Nintendo Switch 2, the Pac-Man event. The track was pretty cool, I will say, and I do like when you go in the arcade machine, the minimap is like the actual stage that takes place in the original Pac-Man. I have played Pac-Man as well, so it's definitely very fun. So I probably will be back probably shortly on Monday, I want to take a guess, for this game, so that I can do what I was originally going to plan to do, not a festival, because I don't want to participate in them. This was the only exception, because I might as well have committed anyways. But yes, I hope you all have enjoyed it. Be sure to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you are indeed new here to the channel. On this channel, I like to play games, talk about games, and do tutorials that help you out. So if you're here for any of these reasons, welcome aboard. And obviously shout out to my channel members. Of course, if you want to become a channel member, then be sure to hit the join button down below, or the link in the description if you can't find the join button for whatever reason, which you should. Also, if you want to truly support me as well, you can also head on over to my Ko-fi page, where you can make a one-time donation, or you can become a member there and support me monthly. And the good thing is with Coffee compared to YouTube memberships or just doing a one-time donation whenever you are feeling generous is that I receive all of the money and stuff like that. No cuts, no nothing, just all of it. So if you want to support that, link in the description down below. And that's going to be it. So I will see you possibly on Monday for more Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Have a great day, everybody.